All right, welcome back to the Onebar and Lupagus show. I'm Onebar with Lupagus. It is Super Bowl Sunday, and we're going to bust off some Vikings latest news and nuggets.
We have some breaking Vikings news. No, not that breaking, but we do have news that we have acquired over the week, accumulated, as one would say. And if you want to accumulate your balls into some great shape, get yourself some Happy Nuts Lumberjack. Here we go. Some fantastic products, refresher sprays, body washes, everything to make you smell and look great for Valentine's Day.
Yep, get it now. We've seen a lot of viewers send us pictures, and they're very happy with their Happy Nut products. So be sure to get it. But let's get into some Vikings news right off the bat. Mr. Zimmer, former Vikings head coach, has a new job. He's the Cowboys defensive coordinator.
Yeah, and this is going to be fun. He's joining forces with a former rival in Mike McCarthy. And I'm curious to see if Zimmer's defense, again, we talked about this last week when he was interviewing for the job. It seemed like it got solved. They got figured out. So can he make adjustments? Can he make his system work in today's NFL? We will find out.
You got guys like Micah Parsons. You know what? He'll make things work. I don't care what he does. I'm glad he got another job. Don't care. Good job, Mike.
I'm curious if they'll keep Jaron Curse there. I don't think those two got along very well.
Yeah, Jaron Curse didn't send out some nice tweets. What else is on the old news and nugget docket?
The Vikings have a brand new defensive line coach, Marcus frickin' Dixon, they call him. Comes over from Denver Broncos to be the Vikings' new defensive line coach after Chris Rumpf went to Clemson to coach their defensive ends.
Yeah, former player. I'm all for some new blood on this defensive line because hopefully we have a ton of new faces. So why not bring in a new coach to go with it? Yeah, Broncos had a good defense, so.
They did. So Marcus Dixon, we'll see what he can do. The Marcus Dixon line is what we're going to start calling this defensive line. Another news, speaking of defensive line, let's stay there. Jared Allen, snubbed for the Hall of Fame, 4th year straight. This is a goddamn travesty.
I don't think it'll be a 5th year straight. There's only so much time that can keep Jared Allen out of that Hall of Fame. And what has he got? 140 sacks? It was 135, something like that?
Yeah, 6 interceptions for a defensive end is crazy. What pissed me off with this, obviously he got snubbed again. I hate that. But then Dwight Freeney gets in, who Allen, compare their stats. Allen's stats are better. I know Freeney has the Super Bowl, which I hate that that's a deciding factor in these, but it really is. So I think that's probably what put Freeney in over Allen. But God, he's so damn deserving of it.
Yeah, he'll get in. There's a lot of players that aren't in it that deserve it, but Jared Allen absolutely does. Let's talk some NFL draft. Yesterday, maybe the day before, big news that the Patriots are looking to trade out of that number 3 pick and sign themselves a free agent quarterback. So it could be a double whammy. Vikings trade up to 3. Patriots sign Kirk Cousins. Double Vikings news.
Yeah, I don't like when you put your fingers up and wiggle them like that. It made me very yeah. I mean, this could almost be like a, give us your pick. You can sign this quarterback we used to have. It's interesting to see if there's any smoke, if this is really what they want to do. But Robert Kraft, they did say he likes to win now. And bringing in a quarterback like Kirk Cousins would definitely help. But I don't know. I think this team is a lot farther away than a quarterback away to compete. So I'm curious. Now you're seeing rumors today that maybe they are going to look into the quarterback. So I don't know what to believe. But I do love the fact that this is coming out.
Yeah, don't believe anything that is fair to say. I know you're fighting me on this one. I still think the Patriots are going to trade out of that pick. I think they're going to just get a ton of picks. I don't think they can swallow another first-round quarterback this quick after Mac Jones. Who knows? We'll see. But the Vikings would definitely be – they listed the Vikings and Falcons as the 2 teams that would trade up for that pick, and that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, speaking of making sense, Justin Jefferson interviewed a ton this week, of Super Bowl week, so they're interviewing everybody who's down there. And he made it pretty well known and clear that he wants to play with Kirk Cousins, and he also wants to stay in Minnesota, but he also, kind of walked the fine line of not saying too much one way or the other.
Yeah, and he wants to get paid. Everybody talks to any Vikings player, they all say they want Kirk Cousins back. They love Kirk Cousins. They love him so much, and he's a lovable guy. So I get it. I don't think it matters what they say. I think the Vikings already know what the plan is. I mean, you're seeing reports, was it Dan Graziano? Somebody said, the Vikings want him back. Kirk Cousins wants to be here. They need to figure this out in the next couple of weeks. So I don't know.
Sounds like they're going to make a decision soon. And speaking of Kirk Cousins, he presented at the NFL awards ceremony, did a little dance, and his ankle, his leg, it looked pretty damn good. He was moving pretty fluidly.
Yeah.
He's got some sex in those hips of his.
He's got some magic in those hips. Yeah, that's what I took out of it. I don't care what he was dancing for. Yeah. But he was moving good. So Kirk just trying to get that dollar bills a little bit higher and higher, showing everybody he's healthy.
Yeah, absolutely. Anything else in the old news docket for you?
Jaden Daniels posted a beautiful picture of him with Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase. But Justin Jefferson, those two, Doogie went out and said it that the Vikings want Jaden Daniels. Jaden Daniels wants to be a Viking. And then you see a picture of him with Justin Jefferson. Heart's all tingly.
Yeah, make it happen. You can put those fingers in me all you want if this actually happens.
I didn't want to do that. But yeah, I mean, clearly the LSU connection there. But Jaden Daniels' smoke is only going to get smokier because everybody, I mean, I love that guy.
He's the one I want. He is the guy I want.
I mean, Justin Jefferson is saying all the right things, whatever. But I mean, he's also made comments. It doesn't matter who's throwing him the ball. So he's going to say the right things until Kirk is gone. But damn well Justin Jefferson will love him some Jaden Daniels.
Oh, absolutely. LSU connection is huge. So, yes, Vikings. Call the Pats right now. Make it happen. Let's get ourselves Jaden Daniels.
Hello, Robert.
Yes. Hang on. I'm getting a massage.
That's too soon. Those are the Vikings news and nuggets for the week. Let us know in the comments if we missed anything. Should Jared
Allen
be in the Hall of Fame?
Not Jaron Hall. He should not be
in
the Hall of Fame. All right, guys. Happy Super Bowl Sunday. And the fact is based on this. The Green Bay Packers defeated the Kansas City Chiefs in the first ever Super Bowl 35-10.